Mythical Family back again tonight, guys. We have a fun unboxing tonight. This is from a Kickstarter for a game called Trolley by Trolley. This is a new one that just came out and is sort of a, it's sort of in the vein of Cards Against Humanity. It's not really a game for youngsters, but it is an incredibly entertaining game. And this is the Kickstarter. This is one of the first Kickstarters. I believe it is actually the first Kickstarter I have personally gone in on. And looks like everything's in one box. So we're going to do this. Put that down there. Trial by Trolley. This game is all about moral dilemmas and making them lighthearted and terrible and funny all at the same time. Looks like everything comes in one box, even though I did have some Kickstarter extras coming. Let's see if they put it all here or if there's stuff coming separately. We've got the rule card, tokens, and a little bag for the tokens. There's the Kickstarter exclusive stuff. All right. There's the trolley piece. This is what you're going to use to run over people, and you have to decide who gets run over and who doesn't, which is where the dark humor of this game comes in. During the Kickstarter, there were videos and stories and trolley drivers and whatnot. And these are little resin keepsakes of those guys. Let's see what else we have in here. This is the expansion just for the Kickstarters, I guess. This is other cards for the game. I will do I will open everything and we'll do a little bit of a game review for it later. This is just an unboxing. This was one of the expansions. This was also a Kickstarter expansion. I believe all of this stuff will be available except for maybe these resin figures. I'll look into that. Yeah, this one's also another expansion. So this Kickstarter came with several packs of cards and the main deck of cards. And here's the trolley track. This is where it starts. This is done by Cyanide and Happiness, it's an online comic, and they also have another card game that's, again, kind of PG at least, where you make comic strips. This is the same guy, and this is going to be in the same vein. You're going to have the trolley tracks, and you have to decide if you're going to go the top track or the bottom track, and people are going to put moral dilemmas, basically. Who is on each track, and then you end up with the terrible decision of deciding which track you take and who gets run over by the trolley. And let's see what else is in here. And there are all sorts of cards. Check this out. These are the decks of cards that you will use to play the game. And they are all about this thick. So as you can see, there are all kinds of cards for this. So there's going to be a good amount of replayability. Leave that there. Leave that there. And I think this one, they'll probably make this available later. It says contains 100 exclusive cards customized by the backers during the Trial by Trolley. Oh, this is the deck that was made up. As the Kickstarter was going, there were short videos and votes and polls for people to make decisions, and those decisions actually added cards to the game. And these are the cards that were added and voted on by the Kickstarter supporters. So this might actually be an exclusive thing. I'll have to look. But yes, there's a lot in here, actually. It was a deceptively small box, but there's a lot more in here than I thought. And I will do a review of the actual game and show how it's played and show the silliness that comes out of this in a separate video. However, since this was a Kickstarter and it's just now shipping, I wanted to show the unboxing and show folks the game and show them some of the things that come with it. I think there's normally just a trolley token, but this was a Kickstarter add-on, and I'm not sure if it'll be available later or not, but it's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of detail to that. And there's the poor murder trolley. It's going to murder the poor people, and you have the dilemma of deciding who gets run over by the trolley. That's the game. I'll talk more about it later. But yeah, this is 25 more cards here, 20 exclusive cards here, 20 more exclusive cards here. These guys really, really put a lot into this game. And with this part, it was actually community interactive with people being allowed to make decisions, and they made choices for this. There are actually flash cartoons that you can probably still go and watch with these as well. So yeah, I'll talk to you more about the game once I get it open and mess with it some. But this is the unboxing. This is Trial by Trolley from Cyanide and Happiness. And this is going to be a really fun one. All right, until later, take care.